My church has a community meal once a week, and we generally have many of the same people come back week after week. One of these in particular is a young man who has very much found himself in hard times. He doesn't have a job. He lives in a facility with no plumbing and no electricity. Life is very hard for him. And so a couple weeks ago, I was astounded when, as he was wrapping up for the night after eating, he fished in his pocket and he's like, I meant to put this in the pot. And he pulls out a quarter. He was so excited to be able to put a quarter in the donation box. And it made me just about want to weep watching the joy he had that he was able to give something back for this meal that he receives on nearly a weekly basis. He doesn't always come. It made me so happy, though, to see it. And that is something that we all could learn a lesson from in terms of eagerness in giving, and especially when we don't have a lot to our name. Paul addresses this in 2 Corinthians chapter 8. He says this, for if the eagerness is there, the gift is acceptable according to what one has, not according to what one does not have. Paul is saying if your heart is in the right spot, if you are giving a gift of your time, your money, your resources, your love, if your heart is in the right spot as you are giving this, that is what is acceptable to God. If your heart is not there, if you are begrudgingly giving any of those things, you are also living as an unfaithful servant of God. We are called to faithfulness, but God really wants the response that is positive and overflowing from our heart, not one that is compelled, but one that is impelled. Blessings on you today.